Oh, all right. I'm going to teach you how to subtract with borrowing. So if we're going to subtract 182 away from 240, you can't take 2 away from nothing, honey. So you
borrow
from the
4
makes it a
3.
And then you put the one you borrowed where?
Right next door.
And then 10 take away 2 is
8.
But I can't take 8 away from 3.
So you borrow
From the
2.
makes it up
1.
Put the one you borrowed where?
Right next door.
13 take away 8 is
5.
And 1 take away 1 is
0.
Nothing, honey, and you don't put the 0 because you don't start numbers with 0. How old are you?
14.
You would never say I'm 014 because that's weird. So it's just 58. Now, sometimes students will do this. They'll say, I can't take 2 away from 0, so you
Borrow it.
from the
4.
makes it up.
3.
And instead of putting the one they borrowed right next door, they go like this. Don't mark that out. Just put it right next door. That's why I said put it right next door. You just put it right next door, like this. Just put it right next door. Now, why not mark it out? Does it hurt anything? Yes, it does. Because almost every time you mark something out, you make it one lower. Look, you marked it out, you made it one lower. Marked it out, you made it one lower. Marked it out, you make it one lower. And that gets in your brain. So when you mark it, I've seen kids do this 1,000 times. They'll mark it out and they'll think, oh, I'm supposed to make it one lower. And then they miss it. Don't do that. Just put it right next door. And I can prove that premise to you with a joke. Now, I know you've heard the joke, so pretend you've never heard the joke. Because anybody listening will have never heard the joke, probably. And this illustrates it perfectly. Say pots. P-O-T-S. Pots.
Pots.
Say it 5 times fast.
Pots, 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 pots.
Spell it twice, slow.
P-O-T-S, P-O-T-S.
Say it 4 times fast.
Pots, pots, pots.
Say it 3 times slow.
Pots, pots, pots.
Say it 2 times fast.
Pots, pots.
Now I'm going to ask you a question and I want you to answer immediately without thinking. Ready? But first, say pots 3 times.
Pots, pots, pots.
What do you do to green light?
Stop.
I said you never. Ruin that one. Start all over. Let me tell you a joke. It illustrates this perfectly. Say pots 3 times.
P-O-T-S. Pots, pots.
Say it twice.
Pots,
Pots,
pots.
pots. Spell it 2 times slowly.
P-O-T-S, P-O-T-S.
Say it 5 times fast.
Pots, pots, pots.
Say it twice slow.
Pots, pots.
Now spell it once.
P-O-T-S.
Now I'm going to ask you a question, and when I do, I want you to answer quickly without thinking. But first, I want you to say pots 4 times slow.
Pots, 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 pots.
What do you do to green light?
Stop.
No, at a green light, you go. Oh! See? The premise is they heard pots, 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 and they thought it was going to be stop because that was in their brain. Now, if I had just asked you, hey, what do you do to green light?
Go.
You all would have gotten it right and said, go. I didn't mess with your brains. Well, when you mark that out and make it, that, it's messing with your brain. That's why you should just put it right next door. There's actually another one. What does this nonsense word spell?
McDoon.
MacDoon. What does this nonsense word spell? M-A-C-D-O-N-A-L-D-S.
McDonald's.
Yes. How about this one? M-A-C-P-U-P.
McPup.
McPup. How about this one? M-A-C-F-A-C-E.
MacFace.
Macface. How about this? M-A-C-B-O-O-K.
MacBook.
Yes. How about this? M-A-C-H-I-N-E.
Mac.
Mackine.
Machine.
It's actually machine, which is a word you've known all your life. But when I mess with your brain, it makes you mess up. And that's what make that 5. 7. Can't take 5 ones and zeros.
So you borrow it.
From the,
You can't borrow it.
he ain't got none. What do? Go right down the street until you find somebody that has one. So you're going to borrow from the
8,
makes it up.
7.
That's the one you borrowed where?
Right next door.
Now he's right next door. So you put it right there. Don't mark anybody out. You just put it right next door. Now, I have to get it over here though. So I borrow from the 10. Makes it 10 become a
9.
Put the one you borrowed where?
Right next door.
And then 10 take away 5 is?
5.
9 take away 2
7.
is?
Has Mr. DePue
Six.
finished all of his work?